wanting to claim that top seed.
Here we go.
And checking out the Spurs, down 4 spots.
Checking out San Antonio, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
Well, look, they've performed to expectations, but I think this team can take it to another level if they get rolling.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Moody is out there with Steph and Curry. And it's Horford in at center, locking down the middle. And for the Spurs, inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. Here's San Antonio now. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, that's one fluid motion. Curry's shot is a thing of beauty.
Pass to Vassell. Out to Fox. Let's go with a 3. Wembanyama. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Now here's Horford. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Outside Moody. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. A rebound by the Spurs.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Sohan outside. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And here's Curry. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Count it. Curry's got 5 now.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular, his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space, then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And here are the Warriors now. The Spurs making their last shot. Outside, Green shoots. Vassell with the rebound.
That wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And that sends Victor Wembanyama to the free throw line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
We've just started off this season again. What's important for players right now?
You know, I think it's finding a good routine, especially for those on new teams. The earlier you figure out what works for you, the quicker you'll get comfortable.
Now here's Horford. From the low block. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
Here's Fox. He had 25 points in his last game. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And the shot falls short that time. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 7. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now here's Moody. Tight defense on him. Horford for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's a nice play. Horford getting to his spot, ready to fire.
Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. San Antonio again can't hit. Warriors trail by 4. Now here's Curry. Rebounded by Castle.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Shot from the low post is good. Wembanyama's got 9.
Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Changes here for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Horford, and it's Buddy Hield in for Moody. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. Over Castle. And again, no good by Golden State. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Wembanyama with a bucket.
He is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Here's Curry, following the bucket by the Spurs. Outside Butler. Pass to Kuminga. With the 10-footer, just 5 to shoot. Hits the front of the rim and out. San Antonio leading by 10. And here's Castle. They double him with Butler. Sohan outside. Off target from outside. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Kuminga. Butler's got his second basket on the night.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
They set the pick. Pass to Vassell. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Kuminga. Nice D from Vassell. And for San Antonio, they're shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Castle finds Fox. The three from Wembanyama. Kuminga pulls it in. Warriors trail by 8. Outside Butler. Outside Green. Hield passes to Butler. High post Green. Lets it fly from 18. The shot by Butler, no good. San Antonio leading by 8. Vassell passes to Fox. Sohan outside. To the left wing. Fires for 3. Offensive board. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Butler. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Butler's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Butler against Fox. Gets stolen by Hield. In transition, here come the Warriors. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Butler. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Butler.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
San Antonio shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Group substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Barnes comes in for Sohan. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Post's checked in for the Warriors. Pajinski comes in for Curry. The free throw drops for Castle. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
And he can't hit the second.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
Here's Hield. Shoots over Harper. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And for the better part of a decade now, the league allowing players to wear any sneaker color. It's catching on, Stan. What color are those you're wearing? Is that lime green?
Well, Brian, you know I've always been known for my fashion sense. I'm something of an icon, and when I come on camera, people are watching because they want to know what the next fashion trend is. So yes, tonight these are lime green. Tomorrow, we'll just have to see.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
And the Spurs making a change here. Waters checked in. Coach, after making the playoffs 22 consecutive years up through 2019, the San Antonio Spurs have not been back to that stage since.
Well, every franchise, even storied ones like the Spurs, go through transitional periods. Fortunately for them, They have a lot of young talent and should be back in the playoffs sooner rather than later.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's Podziemski. Pass to post from outside the arc. Harper pulls it in. San Antonio leading by 9. Outside Barnes. Here's Johnson. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And the Warriors with possession here. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
Now here's Kuminga. Shoots over Johnson. The bank shot, no good.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Pass to Harper. 4-3. That shot missing. Warriors trail by 11. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Green, a screen. Here's Podziemski. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting well so far at 48%. Harper passes to Cornette. Now here's Johnson. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Post. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Heel. And there's a pick. There's the triple. And the Warriors with another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. Barnes.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, great pass by Horford. Already the rookie showing some feel.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. De'Aaron Fox has checked in for San Antonio. And Golden State also making a switch. Butler's checked in. A minute 4 left in the first quarter. Podziemski with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Outside Kuminga. Screen by Post. From about 19, Kuminga's shot is off.
Yeah, look, if I'm his coach, I'm going to get him involved in another way. Set a screen, get an assist, something to reset his mind a little bit.
Now here's Fox. No points yet. Back to Johnson. Clock at 4. And it's Fox missing. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, if you give Butler an opening, he will exploit the defense.
Here's Fox. Pass to Cornette. Here's Harper. Right side Barnes. Hits a three-pointer. Barnes has got 5 now.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this. you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Johnson and Barnes, your small and power forwards. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the 5. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Now here's Johnson. Outside Barnes. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
It's good. He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Kuminga. It's stolen by Barnes. Now Fox. Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
The floor general of this team. Fox with a nice setup there.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 13. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Luke Cornette.
Well, Butler is good at creating contact because he is so assertive offensively.
And the first one at the line is good. And, Coach, we see more and more teams looking to push the pace. What took so long?
I don't know what took so long, B.A. I think what happens as coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive team in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and beyond the attack before they are locked in, you got a much better chance to generate quality shots.
So it's the Warriors now, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Double team on Fox. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Butler can't get it to go.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution. Number 32.
Here's Johnson. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Fox with the ball. No points so far. They get it back. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, a chance to check out stats for De'Aaron Fox.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Warriors trail by 19. It's stolen by Johnson. Fox finds Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Lennox checked in for Cornette. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at San Antonio, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they're making a move up the power rankings. They got the best record in the conference and no doubt one of the scariest teams in the NBA. They're just so hard to game plan for.
Butler, good.
There's the competitiveness of Butler. I think he's even better against great defense.
Kicks it out to Barnes. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 19. Here's Butler. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
One shot.
Free throw's good for Fox. And it's been an interesting ride of late for Keldon Johnson. Stan being asked to take on a number of different roles.
Well, B.A., some guys would struggle seeing their spot in the rotation and their minutes change. But Johnson takes it all in stride and puts the team first.
Wembanyama's checked in for Olynyk from deep Harper. And they recover it. Fox outside. Outside Barnes. They get it back. The kick out to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that one good.
Well, look, you can't give Butler these lanes to the rim. He's explosive on the attack.
Now here's Fox. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Fox against Curry. 3-pointer. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
Fox against Curry from deep Harper. Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 15. Green, the pass to Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
Yeah, the defense is really struggling to contain Butler. He keeps finding ways to beat them.
Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range. The Warriors, number 1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
First free throw is good.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
For San Antonio, Sohan's checked in for Barnes. And Castle subbed in for Harper. And Golden State also making a switch. Melton, he's checked in for Pajemski. Pass to Wembanyama. San Antonio moving the ball around. Wemby, unstoppable and close.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Fox against Curry. Here's Melton. outside, Green. And here's Curry for three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Now here's Fox. Out left to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Now Green. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. On the wing, Curry to the paint. Here's Melton. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Fox. From deep three-point range. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter, 4 for the game.
And here's Wembanyama. He had 34 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
And he also put in major work on the boards. Just an all-around dominant performance.
Now here's Curry. 9-point game. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, when you talk about Butler, his toughness is what comes to mind first. This guy plays hard every second he's out there. A throwback.
Yes! First one falls for him.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
For San Antonio, Devin Vassell comes in for Johnson, and it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill."
It's good!
And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball. Brian, back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. San Antonio with the ball, following the score by Golden State. Pass to Harper, fires from deep, hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
You can't sag off Harper as a defender. He'll pull up from deep right in your face.
Curry passes to Green. Melton outside, fires the 3, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Castle against Curry. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside from deep and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Butler. Warriors trail by 5. Now here's Green. Yet to see a basket. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Castle. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
From deep, Harper gets the 3 ball to go. Harper's got 8.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continues to add to that.
Kuminga's shot is off. San Antonio leading by 5. Down low. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Castle.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Green finds Curry. Green with a screen on Castle. The 3 from Curry. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. Step back and fire. Castle misses. Warriors trail by 7. Inside. Here's Kuminga. Oh, so tough to stop Kuminga inside.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of them.
Here for the Warriors. Horford, he's checked in for Kuminga, and Moody is subbed in for Payton. Here's Castle. A 20-point game for him in the win against Chicago. For three. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Counted.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Sohan outside, takes the three, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort today.
And here's Curry for three. He drops it from range. Curry's got 22.
A strong start. And anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Curry against Castle. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Pass to Wembanyama. The three. Hauled in by Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Horford, a screen on Castle. Curry passes to Horford. Curry with it. 22 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Horford gets it to go.
Well, look, if you're facing Horford in that two-man action, you have to track him off the pick.
Castle outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot to stop the run. Yes! Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Well, as we know, Wembanyama has all the tools to be. Become an all-time great. He just needs to focus on becoming more efficient.
Now here's Curry. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Green finds Curry. Green with a screen on Castle. The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
To the middle. Curry with a steal. Steph and Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome to halftime. First order of business, catching up on the injuries around the league. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
Now let's get back to the game at hand. Stephen Curry has his fingerprints all over that first half.
I'll tell you, he doesn't miss many. He can be aggressive and play within himself at the same time. Heck of a first half.
Shaq-like percentages for sure. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Ryan Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And the Warriors with possession here. 2-point game. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Butler and Draymond with the 3 and the 4. Moses Moody out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Horford in at the 5. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
The 3 from Curry. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 now on the night. The Warriors trailing. There's a screen. Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Fires away from way outside. Sohan with a rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
First one falls.
Well, on top of all the length and skill and athleticism, Wembanyama has a strong work ethic and a great attitude.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Fox against Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. Puts up a 3. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Pure from 3-point range.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Curry to stop the run. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Now Sohan. This one for 3. The rebound by Moody.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Horford finds Curry. Screen by Horford. Curry's shot is off. San Antonio leading by 3. Now Fox. The 3 from Wembanyama. The shot no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Moody passes to Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Castle outside. Pass to Vassell from the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Butler. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Horford can't hit. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's Fox missing.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Pass to Moody. Horford outside. Castle against Curry. And it's good for 2. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. They still need this. They get the rebound. How about the hop from Fox?
Well, Fox is just so quick to the ball. And then, of course, he has a finisher's mentality.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Make some changes. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Horford, and Hield is subbed in for Moody. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Pass to Kuminga. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Well, good defense by Sohan. Quick hands for the steal and gets it quickly up the court.
Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Kuminga. Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Fox. And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 38 points.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Stolen by Vassell. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Butler. He's got 18. Green, the pass to Kuminga. Good work defensively by Castle. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Boom! Fox with a triple.
Fox doesn't let it fly out of the corner too often, but he is more than capable of drilling it from there.
Butler against Vassell. Butler passes to Hield. The 3 from Curry. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 41.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Here's Kuminga. Sohan with a rebound. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Vassell. Green against Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Just 5 on the clock. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Yeah, and after not making any triples in the first half, that's his 2nd since the break.
Green, the pass to Kuminga. Outside Hield. Another 3 for Golden State.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. The Warriors, number 1.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a game rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to Johnson from downtown. Offensive rebound. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Green, the pass to Hield. Curry against Fox. Green with a screen on Fox. Curry's shot is off.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Castle outside. Outside Johnson. On target from range. And it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Fox against Curry. Outside Hield. Pass to Green. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
The block by Wembanyama, and he'll lead the league in that category numerous times when it's all said and done.
The shot by Sohan, no good.
Well, he's had a rough night, but his teammates have picked him up.
The shot by Butler, no good. Spurs lead by 5. Fox for 3. Rebounded by Hield.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
On the wing, Curry. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 44.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
From deep, Johnson fires in the triple.
It's good.
The Spurs lead by 5.
And it's a great sign that Johnson's making threes. That really helps his team.
Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Dan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 in a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
Lets the 3 fly, and Sohan gets it to go. Sohan's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Now here's Butler. 18 points for him. Pass to Hield. Back to Butler. And here's Curry for 3. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The B.A., he's on fire.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Barnes comes in for Sohan. Harper, he's checked in for Castle. And it's McLaughlin in for Fox. It's Barnes on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. From behind the arc. And it's McLaughlin missing. The Warriors trailing. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
Pass to Harper. Takes a three. The rebound by Melton. And the Warriors shooting around 52% since the start of third. Here's Podziemski. He gets it in there. Podziemski's got 5 now.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
Now here's Kuminga, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Here's Johnson, 10 points for him. Here's Kuminga, screen by Post. The three is up. Can't get it to drop. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Cornette. Outside Barnes to win the run. The Warriors pull it in. Melton outside. Here's Post. Outside Kuminga. Now Hield. The three. He buries it from 3. Hield's got 9 points in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Pass to Post. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Johnson for 3. That one no good. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Johnson and Barnes, your small and power forwards. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at center. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
The Warriors lead by 4. Butler with the ball. Outside Kuminga. To the inside. Here's Post. Some solid defense from Cornette.
Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Fox outside. Pass to Harper. The 3 ball. The rebound by Post. Post has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler with the ball. Working on Cornet. Butler's shot is good.
Yeah, Butler's getting whatever he wants right now. He knows how to dissect the defense as well as anyone.
And it's Fox missing. Well, the Warriors shooting at 49% so far in the game. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Fox against Melton. Three from Barnes. Kept alive. Cornet. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Kuminga's shot is off. Spurs trail by 6. Fox outside. To the paint. Kicks it out to Barnes. Clock at 6. Cornet sets a screen. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Harper passes to Fox. The 3 from Barnes. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Now Melton. Butler up top. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 22 points for Jimmy Butler.
Well, I think the kids would say Jimmy was in his bag, right?
Fox the pass to Cornet. And here's Johnson. Into the lane. The 3 from Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Pajemski. Pulls up. And Post gets it to go.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
There's the steal. Pass to Kuminga. Launches it. Rebounded by the Spurs. Inside. It's stolen by Kuminga. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Kuminga, the pass to Butler. Floats one. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fox left side. Lets it go from 14. Count that one.
If there's open space to be found in the mid-range area, Fox will get to it and hit the jump.
And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. 3-point lead. No good there. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Harper. Kuminga pulls it in.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And the Warriors miss again.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Cornet passes to Johnson. Here's Fox. Oh! Fox gets up and throws it down.
Terrific finish from Fox. One of the more explosive guards that we have in the league.
To the middle. Here's Post. The layup misses. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Barnes finds Fox. Now here's Cornet. Pass to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Cornet. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now here's Butler. 20 feet out. San Antonio with a rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 13-4 run. Fox against Melton. Yes, sir! Fox finishing.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Warriors trail by 3. And here's Melton. Pass to Kuminga. Puts it up from 15. Rebound by San Antonio. Fox has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything together.
Here's Podziemski. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
The hands of Butler are so active on defense. He disrupts the play and turns it in to a transition opportunity.
Now here's Johnson. Down low. Here's Cornette. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Warriors trail by 3. Butler surveying the floor. Pass to Melton to tie it up. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Now here's Fox. Now here's Johnson. Butler covering. Johnson against Butler. Johnson with a bucket. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
Melton outside. Pass to post. Johnson against Butler. Ooh, JB, look out.
Well, no one wanted to take that more than Butler. He's got the heart of the champion.
Fox, the pass to Harper. The 3 from Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Horford, he's checked in for Post. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Heald's checked in for Podziemski. And it's Curry in for Melton. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Sohan, left side. Fox goes in. Wembanyama jams it home.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
The Warriors trailing. Now here's Curry. Oh, he missed the jumper. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Castle. Now Fox. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. Oh, Green rips down the board.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Here's a pass to Horford. Butler. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
San Antonio leading. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter here. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Pressure-packed free throws, but he stayed calm and nailed it.
Fox. Here's Fox. The putback. How about the activity?
A big moment for the big man. Wembanyama stepping up in a huge way.
Curry looking it over. Now Green. Here's Curry. Green with a screen on Fox. Curry! Yes! Locked in on the J!
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver.
Now here's Fox. Wembanyama, screen on heel. And it's Fox penetrating. From deep. Oh, Green rips down the board. The Warriors shooting around 42% as we continue playing the fourth quarter.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
There simply aren't many defenders who can hope to block Victor's shot. Sometimes fouling is your only option.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. It's good! So both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are big free throws, helping to stretch out this lead.
Here's Butler. Outside Curry. Now Green. Outside Curry. To tie it up. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Five-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Against Curry. Puts it up from 12. Oh, Horford there with a board. Butler with the ball. Butler with emphasis.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Fox. Misses the 3. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, to Allie LaForce with our player of the game.
Stephen, plenty of momentum swings in this game. What made the difference in the end?
Because everybody was on. Defensively, it was a tough night on both sides, just trying to contain and fire around and try to contest shots. But at the end of the day, we made a couple more plays, kept our composure down the stretch, and got the win.
It's a beautiful thing when shots are falling. Thanks, Stephen.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.